Hi, welcome. My name is Johnny Fergan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is about trust. Who do you trust these days? Today, I'd love to share with you some of my experiences, who to trust, who not to trust, and I'll give you some keywords that will make you see the truth between a trustworthy person and an untrustworthy person. This goes across all religions and all cultures. A lot of people, when they lie, they try to cover their tracks. And today I'm going to give you a few little tips that will make you see how to distinguish between trustworthy people and untrustworthy people. For starters, when somebody gives you advice about any issue whatsoever, whether it's relationships, money, or anything, look what they're doing. If they are applying the same thing they are telling you to do, you should listen. If a poor person tells you how to make money and his life is in disarray, don't listen. If a person gives you advice about relationships, if he did this to me, if she did this to me, don't listen. If somebody gives you advice about fitness and they're fit, listen. Trust has to be earned. I've been taught years ago, and I think this has helped me a lot. When you meet somebody new, you don't know them, you give them the benefit of the doubt, but you don't trust them. Trust has to be owned over a period of time. If somebody asks you to borrow money and you don't know them, you borrow them maximum $50 to $100. Because if you lost the $50 or $100, it's not the end of the world. You don't want to borrow a lot of money to people, especially gamblers, and then you lose the money and you lost a friend. If that person returns you the $100 in the designated time, then he's earned your trust. Next time you can double it. But do not trust people blindly. I'm going to go into relationships, how people cover their tracks. Men do it, women do it. I'm not going to go into the argument who does it more. When a man or a woman says to you, darling, would I lie to you? They are lying. Because if they weren't lying, they wouldn't say that. I'm not that sort of a girl. I'm not that sort of a guy. Lie. Also, when a person talks to you and tells you something, look how they're holding eye contact. If the moment they lie to you, their eyes are moving, 90% it's a lie. Because by their subconscious, they know they're lying, and therefore they're not trustworthy, and therefore they're moving the lies. Now, yes, there are some people that are masters of disguise, but I'm talking about majority of cases. Because majority of people are not aware that their body language is not coordinated with what they're saying. So if they say one thing and in their subconscious mind they know they're lying, the eyes doesn't mimic their body posture and the body language, and the eyes are moving. If a person again and again lies to you on simple little things, more than likely they'll lie on bigger things. You may not know it, but that's what they're doing. Now, everybody is lying? No. But when people lie on little things, more than likely, like I said earlier, they're lying on bigger things. Remember, my dear friends, trust has to be earned over a period of time. Whether you're in a relationship with a woman or a business partner or whatever. If somebody comes up with an idea on a business and he tells you, this is a great idea, let's invest, the first thing you have to ask him or her, who did you do business with before? If he doesn't give you 2 to 3 people, in most cases, he's a liar or she's a liar. If he gives you 2 other 3 people that you can contact and talk to, and they confirm that this man or woman is authentic, go ahead. Trust has to be earned. Today there's so many scams. The problem is because there's so many scams A lot of people that should invest in certain things don't invest because we've all heard people that are burnt. But if you know to sift through the shit, you'll find diamonds. Not everybody's liars, but be skeptical. But on the other hand, if you go into certain things like Bitcoin or gold or silver, start small. If you make a mistake, at least it's not suicidal. If you go into a business, start small. Because if you lost a little bit. But never jump in full-heartedly with all your hard-earned or saved money. That will make you devastated. It's going to take you years to recover. I'd like to conclude this video and say again, trust has to be earned. You cannot trust anybody these days unless you know them very, very well. You'd be surprised what people have done to other people when they scam them. People are very, very good. They dress nicely. There's a scam here in my city, a fellow that's really, really dressed well, and he was giving people 7% per month. One of my colleagues said to him, so you think you're better than Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett gives 20 to 25% a year, and guess what happened? A lot of people that I know, I'm not going to know my name, invested with this little bastard. And guess what happened after 3 years? The Ponzi scheme collapsed. It was all over the media. That's why trust has to be earned. And there's always going to be one scammer that you think it's different. Be aware, and every time you go into something, you're not sure 100%, start small. Remember, I've said this again, trust has to be earned. And if that particular person hasn't earned your trust, don't do anything. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to contact us at john@sosdating.com. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching.com. We have now a series of videos, how to be a man. We talk about every issue that we men face. We talk about the following things. Manhood, what is a man? Women, relationships and relationship with other men. The media and the manipulation via movies. Health and exercise. Money, wealth, how to save. And happiness and fulfillment. These are a series of 6 videos. I did a presentation a couple of weeks back, and this will change your life. They're on sale now. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much. I'm your friend.